Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Van Bommel. Can he get it through? That is good alertness. Now he's off and running. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Kaka. And here's Van Basten. Looking to play him in. Hoisted in. Oh, good effort. Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Namdin are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chance here to counter. Bellingham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ferdinand cuts it out. Van Bommel. And Sylvestre. Gerrard knocks it out wide. Very nicely done. He's having a hit! That is special! Gareth Bale! A finish right from the top draw. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Now this could be a chance. And the finish! And that was probably asking just too much.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Sylvestre is looking to influence the game from out wide. He's found space here. Sylvestre got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Kaka. Kaka! And he gets rid in a hurry. Belletti. Sylvestre. And it's Marcelo. It's Belletti. Van Basten. Gerrard. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Good switch, that.
Marcelo. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Rice. And it's Kaka. Duke is onto this. And this is Hazard. That is a superb rearguard action.
Italy definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Belletti. And it's Bale. Silvestre. Marcelo. It's Bellingham. Gerrard. Tanucci gets across to intercept that. Pirlo. Pirlo. Now it's Van Basten. Bellingham. Well, that has not gone well. Rice. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Bale. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, this looks sharp. Marcelo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Belletti. Bale. And it's played in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. Namdin get the ball rolling in the second half. Rice. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And it's Rice. And here's Azar. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Van Bommel. And it's Van Bauten. It's Belletti. Gerrard. Bale gets into a good position. And Silvestre. Van Bommel. Bellingham. Pass somewhat off target.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Kaka. He's found a way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Could go all the way here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And Van Nistelrooy! That is delicious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the comeback is complete. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Namdin with the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Silvestre. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rice has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Didn't quite work for him.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Marcelo. And it's Belletti to Bale. It's a really well-measured ball. Tries to play it through. Van Basten. Rice. Cafu. Cafu plays it in. And he was alert to it. And now the breakaway. Benatia. Azar. Great vision. Kaká picks it up out wide. In towards the back stick. And that is expertly dealt with. Marcelo. And it's Rice. Rice.
Italy really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Bale. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Sostituzione per l'Italia.
Van Nistelrooy is eyeing up his options in the middle.
Numero 13.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Numero 21. Lasciano il campo per il numero 11. Cristiano Ronaldo. Il numero 22. Il numero 8. Il numero 15.
Kvaratskhelia has it out wide and in space.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Serginho, nicely weighted ball, and he was quick to react.
That was lovely, that.
He is through here. He leaps for it. And that really should have been that.
Cafu really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
That's a cute ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Not the most accurate pass. Silvestre. Good play on the left-hand side here. Can he get onto this?
Namdin can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Some good work on the right flank here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Ronaldo. Yamal. Kvaratskhelia. Serginho. It's a good-looking delivery. Ferdinand getting this one clear. So that's it. It is all over. Namdin have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Van Nistelrooy claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.